Reflection number 4, Remembering the Ineffable. The two films that are involved with this are Night and Fog and Black Rain. Night and Fog is a film about the Holocaust, and Black Rain is a film about the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Or bombs, plural, I guess. And Remembering the Ineffable is about creating a memory of an event that has already happened. It's remembering something that should never be forgotten. Both of these events definitely tie into that. And the way that these movies go about creating that memory is different, but both are very effective. Night and Fog shows, at the time of its filming, what a concentration camp looked like. And then it also has, intertwined within that, mixed in, it has shots of just absolutely gruesome things happening to the prisoners there. And so you go back and forth between a sunny field that appears to have some abandoned structures in it compared to people being burnt alive. And it's incredibly powerful. It just disgusted me to my core when I watched it, and I imagine that's exactly why that documentary was made. Because even though it wasn't very far after the Holocaust had happened and it was over, but even then we still needed a reminder that this happened. And it has not only, it's not a matter of proof versus lack of proof, it's a matter of just creating that memory that sticks in your head. And it's the same way, or it's not the same way, but it's similar to how Black Rain deals with the tragedies of the atomic bombs, because the film isn't about the instance, it's about what happens afterwards. Because you could say that the Holocaust was one very long instance. The bombs are also an instance, but much shorter. But what's important about this film isn't the bombs dropping. There's scenes dedicated to that, but the majority of the movie is about what happens afterwards. It's about how the Japanese culture reacts to this happening. It shows how they treat the people horribly, the people who are affected, the people who need help the most. It creates the memory that in their time of need, these people were shunned. These people were treated poorly. And it's not a matter of dishing out blame or anything like that. It's a matter of remembering and creating this memory. Because you have these men who were affected by the bomb, who want to work. The Japanese culture has productivity ingrained so deeply in it. These men want to work, but they're being chastised by a woman walking by for only fishing. She calls them happy-go-lucky people, and they just say hey, we'd love to be working. Our bodies will fall apart if we try to work because of the bombs. Did you forget? Did you already forget what happened? And it's incredibly moving in a different way. It just goes to show that you don't have to stick to one method of creating a memory. You can have actual footage, but you can also have a narrative that's created as a fictional narrative to describe the exact same feelings and emotions created by actual footage. That is remembering the ineffable.